It's Christmas in July. Let's go make this precious stocking Christmas ornament. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later. I started by going to Hometown Quilt Company, printing out the template, cutting my pieces out. You see how my toes are pointing the same direction? Make sure your toes are pointing the same direction, because if you put them in there wrong, it's not pretty, okay? So you're gonna put your one inside, one outside, toes facing same direction, and you're gonna sew just the top of it on both pieces. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, because my grandma said so. We've sewn the top of each set of pieces. Now we're going to take a piece of ribbon. Mine is 6 inches. You can make it longer or shorter, whatever you want. And we're going to come down from the finished seam. We're going to come down 1 inch and place it on whatever is going to be the lining part of the stocking. I'm choosing this to be the lining, so I'm going to clip it right here. Now I'm going to lay the lining and the stocking that I've already sewn on top of each other. I'm going to sew all the way around. I'm going to leave a hole to turn it right side out. I'm going to leave my hole in the lining so when I close it up you won't be able to see it. But do you see my ribbon sticking out right there? Be sure you don't sew this side of your ribbon down, okay? So when I get to the ribbon, I'm going to leave my hole right there, because then that's easy. I'm not sewing my ribbon down and I'm leaving my hole. But I'm going to start at this seam and go all the way around, making sure your seams line up, okay? Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, because my grandma said so. I'm making sure to sew the raw edges of my ribbon in, but my ribbon is longer than my stocking, so I don't want to sew the other side of the ribbon in. And don't yell at me because the toes of one of my fabrics was folded up. It was ironed, I promise, and it's fine. Now, you're going to take your finger, put it in the hole that you just left, turn it right side out. Now, after you push your stockings right side out, make sure you push the toes out and get a chopstick or a handy dandy tool, whatever you've got, not your scissors, and turn it right side out. Push all the way around. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so cute. Now we're going to come right here and close our hole. I've closed the hole up. Now I'm gonna come right here where the two colors match, and I'm gonna shove the lining down into my stocking. After I've got it in there, then I'm going to take my stocking and turn down what is now the cuff. See how easy that was? Super easy, super cute, precious Christmas ornament. Y'all, I love Christmas in July. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.